What's going on? This is Shango Ray, aka Real Deal Ray, your intuition's mouthpiece. When that monkey mind is trying to stick its thumb up your butt, you know what I'm saying? Not on my watch, okay? And not until no. Never mind. Anyways, this is for the singles, the single Pisces out there, from May 16th on to the end of May. Okay, so from May 16th to the end of May, this is for you. This one's for you. All right. We're gonna just kind of peek under the hood real briefly. We're gonna keep this real short. I'm meaning now real short, like just not trying to make no 20-minute videos each. That's like an all-night thing. And we do have things to do. But this is something I have to do too. So this is just as important as everything else I have to do. Y'all are just as important. Okay? Now, let me just shuffle this into the card. Show me for all the single Pisces for May 16, 2017 to the end of May. Show me, give me a brief love forecast for all the single Pisces. May 16th to the end of May. Show me. Show me what I need to know and show me the truth. What's to say? All right. Okay. Now. Okay. As you know, let me just preface this. This is a general reading. So, whether Pisces is your sun sign or whether Pisces is your rising or whatever it is, if you've attracted this video somehow, this information somehow, um, into your experience, then perhaps a portion or most of it might apply to you. As always, not everything is going to apply to everybody, so I don't expect that to. That's virtually impossible. Okay? So, my intention is to supply whatever needs to be known to who needs to know it when they need to know it. Okay? That's my thing. You might catch this video in a few weeks. Who knows? I don't know. But anyway, so the first, okay, from the 16th, it's about 2 weeks to the end of May, right? So that first half of the 2 weeks, well, some of you singles, and I know this is, I'm trying to keep this, based on the whole searching for love or just whatever, like the love forecast thing. However, as we often find out, other things often come into play that affect other things. Okay, so some of y'all are gonna actually be losing a little bit of money or something after the 16th, which may affect like where you go. You might have had plans, let's say, to go out on a weekend, but if you lose some money, now you might have to cancel that. And let's say maybe you would meet a potential lover at the club or wherever you was going, but now because you lost money, see, so that's how things do affect each other. So I would like to keep it about just strictly love, or strictly love and lust, I should say, relationships, but it doesn't always happen like that. you know but I see like this also. May I say this, Pisces, and please don't take this the wrong way, but you got to get more clear on your values. Okay, and when I say clear on your values, as far as what you value in a person, in the art, what is your ideal lover? What's the archetype of your ideal lover? It's okay to have physical attributes, but what other attributes are they? How are they? How do they act? How do they treat you? You know, I think that you've recently been settling for less, and I mean you're single right now. At least you, some of y'all too. Let me say this too. This spread, okay, can also go for those of you who may not be so single, but you're showing the fuck acting single. Yeah, I know who you are. huh. But hey, let he without sin cast the first stone. You don't see me throwing shit, right? All right. So, anyways, having said that, but before we get to the second week or the last week of the month, the last quarter of the month, I also feel like for some of y'all are coming to this place where you're just actually you're reaching the end of this cycle. So maybe you've been having a hard time getting over somebody, but that's pretty much like it's done, done, done. You know, yes, of course, everybody has known that you're not with so and so, and nobody really knows the struggle that you have within to actually get over this person. But I'm here to tell you that coming up very, very soon, within this, I don't know what day the 16th falls on, but from the 16th to a week afterwards, there's going to be some of you who reach this point where you're just done, like it's completed. It's not even a here thing, it's a here thing. It's just like, ha, okay, I'm ready. And that's what's really needed to be done in order to move forward with any type of relationship, you know, for you anyway, right now. You got a lot of diamonds popping up here, Pisces. What's going on? So, anyways, um, May still has some that first week after the 16th. It still has some money type of issues. That's what's definitely coming to me. Some money issues, and the money does the finance does affect the romance. Unless you're just a cheap ass smoocher and you don't mind just I mean there ain't nothing. Hey, I don't knock nobody if you but if you're that guy who just comes over or that woman who just comes over just to smoke other people's shit up and then leave because you have none, like I'm sorry, where did that come from? I don't know. Anyway, so I got the seven of diamonds upside down, and I know I ain't been showing cards, but hey, you know what a seven of diamonds looks like, and it's upside down. So that's letting me know there's more hard lessons with some money, with some finances, with what you're valuing right now. So you're still going through that. You have this release coming, but then you're still dealing with, even though you're done with one thing, and excuse me, and completed something, um, there's still the clarification of what do you want, where are you aiming at, and in this case, since you single, we're talking about potential lover. Okay, now this last half. Um, and also, I just have to say this during that first week. There's a couple of you brothers out there who might be watching this video. Y'all are going to be sadly disappointed because you're going to lose some money. Basically, tricking and treating, okay? And you don't have to do that. I am anti tricking and treating. Do not do it, okay? Do not do it. I'm against that shit. Don't do it. There's nothing wrong with doing something nice for somebody because you want to. But when there's an intention involved, when there's you're doing it so hopefully they like you, you're already fucking up. You're off track. You're off track. I'm just telling you, hey, I mean, do what you're gonna do, cause you do what you do. But I'm just telling you, you're fucking up. Like that's not how you're gonna get it, man. You're not gonna get it that way. Anyways, that was for somebody out there. You don't have to comment or anything and be our secret. All right. Okay. So for this last half, uh, some of you ladies out there, my lady Pisces, and I'm a huge fan. Even though y'all can drive me, y'all have a way of driving. Y'all just have a way. I'll put it that way. I ain't gonna say anything else. Excuse me. But some of you ladies are gonna be killing it. You singles, y'all are gonna be killing it. You're almost kind of magnetic right now. Um, there's definitely almost also there's also some there's going to be someone that comes into your life that you're going to start communicating with. So you're not going to just jump their bones at the end of the month. But I'm seeing somewhere amount around the middle of the last week, there's going to be somebody that comes in like, oh, exchange numbers. Now we texting. Now, I don't know. I'm from an older school, quiet is kept, but I mean, I'm used to talking on the phone. I remember, you know, when I was younger, the thing to do is cupcake on the motherfucking phone for like hours. And some of these kids don't know shit about that. Yeah, they don't know the art of communication. But hey, whatever. Everything must evolve. Everything must change. Rounding it out, we're ending with this upside down 10 of clubs. So that's letting me know that some of y'all, your so no, I won't say so much your social circle, but um, you deal with groups of people. You maybe have different groups of friends that you hang out or that you communicate with, and some of these need to go because they're hampering you. They're harboring you. You know what I'm saying? They're definitely hampering and harboring you as well. You need to give that up, or maybe even go kind of roll solo for a little bit. At some of these events or whatever. But that's definitely what I see some of you doing. The others, there is this element of just total and utter worry. Total and utter worry. And when you're in that kind of state, you're not even in the mood or the zone to think about, love, lust, whatever the case may be. Thank you. And some of y'all are going to be, because y'all are good at the head games, and I'm not even, don't touch that one. All right. I won't even touch that one. But messing with people. You know, y'all. Some of y'all are extremely good because y'all. A lot of y'all are extremely psychic too. So you know how to get into somebody's head. You do. You know how to do that. And some of y'all are going to be playing some games with people. Some of y'all are running some games. Thank you. That's a lot of what this is going on. You're talking to a lot of people, and everybody thinks they might be the one, and you're just like, okay, whatever. And you're kind of just I mean, but you're inner. You're just. I don't want to say you're playing games, but you're just. Ain't nothing really serious to you right now. Ain't nothing really took hold of you. Ain't nothing hit that spot, and so therefore, you're just kind of like, you know. Some of these people are just like an ends to a means to you, so it's not really a love or a lust thing, really. There might be somebody in here that, when you need to get touched up, you he called me, but yeah. So that's what it's looking like here, folks, for the last half of this month. Um, for some of you Pisces out there, I'm trying to just see if there's anything else. Any last messages? Yeah, but for those of you, somebody's going to be meeting some of y'all are going to be meeting some people, and it's like the mental connection aspect is going to be off the chain. So it's going to be exciting to see where this also goes. Where um, this is going to be almost like quite magnetic, and especially because it's on that mental level. So, um, as well as some of you, I'm just going to say, are going to knock a badass. And she's going to be Pisces, and she's this is going to happen towards the very end of the month, last week of the month. So congratulations to you. But that's it for now. That's pretty much what's coming through. I want to keep this as brief as possible. So thank you. Please, I never say this. Come see me on Facebook. Same name, Shango Ray, same face. On Instagram as well. Also, I had 5 clients that Spirit told me were going to come for some consultation services, and that there was going to be some miraculous shit popping off. Well, I've had 2 already, and it's been fucking phenomenal. So there's 3 more left, and I'm excited to meet them. It's always a joy. Um, Check the description box. You can find my site right there. If you feel moved, if any of this resonates with you and you want to find out some more, um, come see me. And there's also another little special limited edition offer in the description box as well. I'm Shango Ray. Peace, love, and light, all that good stuff to you. All right.